These little ducklings came today. There's 10 of them. They came in this little box right here. Took about a day to ship them. This water was empty when I got them. Looks like it's stapled to the side so it doesn't spill. This is probably a heating pad to keep them warm. So we've got the water that they're drinking out of. They kind of had to be shown how to drink out of it, so we had to hold their heads to the water so they knew it was there. And they've been steady drinking out of that. That's a blend for young ducklings that it's called Vita Boost. We got it from Metzer Farms along with these ducklings themselves. There's 10 of them. And there's a food right there, but they haven't really taken to the dry food inside of the container there just yet. So I made a little bowl here that's mixed with some of their water to soften it up. And my daughter Melody's been feeding them off her finger to see if they'll take it, and they have been doing that. So I'll probably do that for them for a couple of days until they can figure this food bin here. These guys are going to be in the house up here probably for a few weeks. It's very warm up here upstairs.
This can be the trash for ducks. This can be the trash for ducks.
Okay. So it's very warm upstairs. So we'll probably keep them up here for a couple of weeks. And then after about 8 weeks, we've got a special place for them. We're trying to build outside. We're taking this pool area, and I've been having it filled in with dirt. The right side is going to be about a 7-foot deep pond. And the left side is going to be a garden. And we know ducks poop a lot, so what we're going to do is power wash all the poop that I'm assuming is going to be on the concrete, and we're going to power wash it into the garden for fertilizer. And we'll have catfish and things like that in the pond that hopefully will eat their, the duck residue, whatever the mess they make that gets in there. We'll see. That's just a hope, a plan there. Well, they've been here about 2 hours now, maybe 3. They are still so active. They've been eating, they've been eating some of the dry food now, and they've made a mess out of their water. There are 6 runner ducklings, different colors. Yes.
Taking the food from here and putting it into here, so then they can eat it. But it's dry food. And
you see, look at the mess that they make. They get it in their mouth and then they shake their head. It's like they try to make as big of a mess as they can.
Oh, and I think I made...
Look at this one, so wet right there. It's so wet.
So wet. You want to poop? I guess he wanted to go into a little pool.
That's one of the runner ducks. So the yellow ones, the big one, which I think is that far one there, that's a Peking duck, a Jumbo Peking. And then the other 2 yellows, one's a white layer duck. There's a Khaki Campbell in here. I believe it's this. That's the Khaki Campbell. She's a very pretty duckling, that Khaki Campbell. And all the others are runner ducks. And the male is a runner duckling as well. And I don't know which one he is yet. Each one of these have little...
I think we have an Indian duck.
They're Indian runners. There's 6 of them. And they have these little rubber bands on their legs. They're different colors, and I'm sure they will tell me which one is which. I probably have an email, but I have to look and check and see. But they're all different colors. I don't know if I have to clip those off myself or not before they get too big, but I will read into all of that probably tonight. But yeah, so have they been eating out of the little red bin yet?
Oh, I think not. I think they just been eating out of my hand and this spoon.
Okay, well at school they're eating the dry food now, not the mixture. We mixed some of it up because they seemed to be having trouble with the dry food when they first got here, but it looks like they're able to eat from the spoon now.
I'm going to get them some wet food. I don't know which one likes this, but I'm going to get them some of this wet food. Really wet.
It's very warm up here, and they seem to be at a good temperature. They're not huddled together.
I think I'm getting sweaty. I don't know.
And we're still delayed on the garden pond conversion because it's been raining so much.
The water is getting really, really low.
Hopefully the workers will be over here and we'll keep track of that whole process. But it's been raining like every week.
Pick them up yet?
In a little bit.
I'm gonna be. Wait. When will I be able to pick them up?
Soon.
Like maybe 1 more hour?
Yeah, maybe.
Yay!
And 10 little duckies, just letting them out to...
They are so cute!
Yes, they are. Letting them out to play and
I'm
have
just
little
playing guitar
new little experiences.
for the duckies.
They're still on their first day. They're less afraid now than they were when they got here.
They're liking us.
Day one, they've had a nap. They've ate, they've drank. They're getting socialized a little bit with me and my daughter. So they're not that afraid anymore. They were kind of afraid earlier today, but they're getting more and more used to us as we spend more time with them. And they are pooping a whole lot. So just since they've been out,
I don't like pooping it.
just since they've been out, we've cleaned up all this poop that's come off. They've been here about a half hour. And yeah, definitely lots of duck poop. So maybe that'll be great for the compost in the garden.
I've been hanging out with the ducks for how many hours?
Oh, I guess about total, maybe an hour.
No, hang out with the
So
ducks.
this
and
is
the
day one.
rabbits.